So now to turn, everything's got to be in that perfect position for the proper turn to matter. So I turn, okay, so I'm not swaying, my head's staying pretty centered, hopefully. My spine is pretty centered, hopefully. I'm just turning there. So I'm turning, pressure's in my right heel, tap my toes, and if my shoulders are on the right plane, it should be about outside the golf ball. That's why I want a golf ball here. Pressure's in my right heel. So now I'm 90 degrees turned-ish. I'm not very flexible, but I let my hips, everything go. So now if I reach my arms out in front of me with a full turn, where am I?
And your back.
Huh?
Far back.
I mean, look where my club is. Oh, let me try to get a full turn there. I'm not, it's not parallel, right?
Yeah.
So guys that are really flexible can get to parallel, but even tour pros, transition is something everybody struggles with. The top players in the world, they always got to be aware of it when they're practicing, but they naturally kind of do it better than the amateur. But if you don't have good transitions when we're in that position, and then before we pivot down, so separating the backswing from downswing, transitioning, right? So if we don't have solid transition, we're going to be all over our weight, pressure, everything, and then that affects our club. That's why all these simple things, balance, alignment, ball position that we can control and nobody works on, that's the main reason all those bad positions. But if you're not aware, like you're aware, so what are you going to do about it now that you know? Are you going to keep just swinging full fast and do it? Because do you believe when you go fast, you're going to do what's comfortable and instinctual, more likely, right? So, but you probably keep hitting balls, right? Yeah. So when we take a step back and we're sitting in our living room, why do I do that? That's kind of stupid. Why don't I do a lot of slow reps, mix in some full speed, just put a tempo to it, but then say it's a 5-to-1 ratio, 5 of the retraining ourselves and then 1 just trying to be fluid, right? So you can put a tempo and feel to it. So when you're on the range and you're hitting balls, you should have done a lot of work at home to learn how to turn properly. And then when we turn back, pressure goes into our left heel, right? But we're still on plane. So I'm there. So when I'm there, now I can come up and finish. And that's what Rory, when they used to, you guys are too young, but when he first came out, he's 5'8", 5'9", 130 pounds, and he's hitting at 340, and they're like, he uses the ground as leverage. All it is he loads correctly, he pivots correctly, he's there, and then he uses the ground as leverage. But most of us get in our toes, and think about, like, I'm exaggerating, but and we're flat, right? So our club's stuck behind us, I'm on my toes. But think about it like if you're gonna do a vertical high jump, you're gonna rock back into your heels and launch up, right? So if I'm in my toes, I'm stuck, now I gotta sling it this way, right? To get unstuck, but I'm already on my toes, and then I'm here. Like, I don't have much, like, pressure to launch up. That's why it's not a fundamental, because they didn't know this when they created golf, because they didn't have pressure mats, but I believe being able to turn correctly. So if you have that swing plane, like people draw in videos, and I'm here, and this is pretty close, it's really hard to get on the swing plane, but try to get on the swing plane with this stick or my shoulder plane. So now the club is going to want to work more that way as I turn steeper. But everybody turns flat. Where's the club want to go? So then when I first started teaching, I'd be like, man, everybody gets it inside. So just do this. But now I'm like, it doesn't match up, right? But if I can turn there, but the pressure's in the right spot, then it's not that hard. Then if your arms stop swinging when your shoulders, they stay connected to your turn, you're there, right? So what now?
Now you practice.
So you need to do a lot of shoulder turn, pivot, add in some arm swinging freely after you get the turn down. Then once you get bored of the turn, think about the pressure in your feet as you're turning, but you can't think of all of it at once. You got to go, okay, I got to turn on plane, now where's the pressure in my feet, now add the arm swing. And you got to be balanced with those 3 drills, say, 3 aspects. And then you can grab a golf club and pick one of them that you have the best chance to hit a solid shot with, and put some timing and feel to it. See, I'm uncoordinated and I can do it, so you should be able to do it.